Hello, welcome to another Open Geospatial tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use DeepSeek R1 model on your local computer. So DeepSeek is a new company focused on AI, and it just released the R1 model a couple days ago. It's super popular in the AI community, and I just tried it out yesterday. I was really impressed. And so in this video, I'm going to show you how to get started utilizing DeepSeek R1 and also how to run it on your local computer. By the way, I'm not sponsored by DeepSeek. I'm just really impressed, and I want to introduce this one also to the geospatial community, see how we can build on top of this one for creating geospatial applications. So just go to deepseek.com, and then on the interface in here, you can start using this one using the chatbot, or you can download this one, install this one on your cell phone, for example. So if you are just new, you can click this one, start new, start right now, and then you can log in into your account using Google, or you can sign up for a new account. And this is the simple interface, just like this in here. And nice thing about this is totally free, so you don't need to pay 20 bucks to ChatGPT. And you can try this one. It's super powerful, and I'm really impressed. Also, they have the DeepSeek R1. So this is the one that actually has the reasoning capabilities. So if you, especially if it can solve mathematical and a lot of other questions that requires reasoning, it also can turn on the search functionality. So it will search the internet. But if you don't need it, you can just simply use, for example, ask any questions. I can ask, for example, what is GMAP? And it's very impressive. It actually, many times the answer actually is much better than what I get from ChatGPT. And you will see here, you will also give you the sample code and then download and install everything. And some of the ChatGPT, because the answer that you might get sometimes are all lecture functions that actually are made up. It's not really correct. And again, I'm not going to go into detail how to use this one. You can do whatever you want with the chat interface. And the second way is to install this one on your, for example, your cell phone, iOS or Android. You can try to scan the QR code. And what I'm going to show you here in this video is how to do that, run it locally, so you can download the model, because the model is open source, MIT license. So you can actually use this one for commercial applications. You can do whatever you want. And they also release GitHub repository. So you can go to the GitHub repository. And what we're going to use is this one, DeepSeek R1. So it's only released a couple days ago, and you already have 90,000 stars. So it's 5 days ago, and you can see how popular it is. And it outperforms a lot of state-of-the-art large language models. So here is the benchmark. You can look at this one, compare itself to OpenAI R1. And you can see it's very close, and also some of those are even better. And like I said, the nice thing about this, it's open source. So it's unlike ChatGPT, it's actually closed source. So you can run it on local computer. You can do a lot of things. So how can we run this one on a local computer? You can go through the instructions. So if you're in AI expert, it's probably very easy. But for people in the geospatial community, not many people know how to actually run this one locally. So I'm going to give you a quick tutorial how to run it. What we can use is utilizing the Ollama. So just Google Ollama. And so this is Ollama was created by Meta, and it released the Ollama, for example, open source large language models. And just click this one. So on the homepage in here, you can click, look at this download button. You can download this one to a local computer. So it depends on operating system, Windows or Mac. You can download the app to run it on computer. So for me, I can just copy this one and then open your terminal. Then you can just simply Control V. And you can hit run. You're going to enter your password. I already installed this one, so I don't need to download again. But just let you know, just one command line, then you can install this one to your local computer. And then after you are done, you can click this one, the models tab. And this one shows you how to download those model weights to your computer. So DeepSeek right now is the most popular one. So if you click this one and then scroll down here, you can just look at the command where you can run this one on your computer. And so the R1 base model, the original one is 671 billion parameters, and I think this one is the size is like 400 gigabytes. So don't run this one. I don't think you have the resources to run this one. They also have the distill model. Those are much smaller ones, so ranging from 1.5 billion parameters to 70 billion. And so we can try the smaller one, depending on how big is your GPU. You do need to have GPU. You might be able to run it in CPU, I'm not quite sure, but you do need to have GPU. So for example, you can check the GPU on a computer using NVIDIA SMI command. So in here, for example, on my computer, I have two NVIDIA RTX 6000 ADA, so 48 gigabyte GPU, two of those, so 96, and should be enough to run some of these models. So what you can do is to start from the beginning, Ollama run, and then just copy this command, and then come here, Control V, hit enter. If this is the first time you are running this one, it might take some time to download. So it's going to show you downloading the model. So this one, I think it's 1 gigabyte, roughly 1 gigabyte. So if you have a GPU with a couple gigabyte, it should be sufficient. So once it's finished, then it will show you this one, just the command line. Then you can start checking with the model. So for example, you can just type what is GMAT, and then hit enter. You see it's pretty quick, and depends on how big is your GPU and also the different model weight, the answer might be slightly different. And again, this one here doesn't really know, and it's our model, so it's going to have the reasoning. You can ask it can pretty much ask anything. We're not going to talk about all the applications or what kind of command prompt. I'm just showing you what kind of things how you can run this one locally. So again, you can try different models on it. For example, Ollama 8 billion, or you can even try the 14 billion, and this one might take some time to download. So for example, I can hit enter. Oh, not this yet. You need to Control V, hit enter, and this might be a couple gigabyte. Oh, I already downloaded it. So 14 billion is actually already I already downloaded it before. So again, I can ask what is GMAT, see if it knows the answer. It doesn't know, but if you on the chat the UI, it actually knows. But you can ask any other questions that you like to the UI. So once you have downloaded all the model weights to your computer, then you can use this one. This is just basically the command line interface. But I'm going to show you the other way you can use the WebUI. So the first one I'm going to show you is called Chatbox AI. Chatbox AI.app. The link is also in the video description below. So you can just download this one. For example, click the button and you can download this one, depends on your operating system. So I already have this in here, download it, and then you can just install it either on Windows or Mac, and this will be the one. So just double click, then it will open the interface. So I have already installed it, and I'm going to open this one here directly, and this will be the web interface. After you have installed this one, open it, then you can just click the settings button, and then from here on the model provider, you select Ollama, because we already installed Ollama, and also we use Ollama to pull the models to our local computer. So if you select this one, and then from here, it will automatically detect what kind of model you have on your local computer. So I already downloaded 3 different models, 1.5 billion, 8 billion, and also the 14 billion. And you can click, select whatever you want. You can adjust some parameters, and then you can just use the default settings, and then just click save. Then from here, now you have this chat interface. Lower right corner, you can also switch the model from here. And now you can just say, ask anything, just like ChatGPT. So tell me a story. It's going to run, and then reasoning, and then give you some of the answers. Again, use your own imagination to interact with the model. So this is the second way, using this Chatbox UI. It has also other functionalities that you can utilize. The last one I want to introduce is called LM Studio. So this is also a very popular software they can use to run the large language models locally. So again, depends on your operating system. You can download this one to your computer. So I'm going to download this one to my Linux computer, and then just click save again. And then after that, just double click, and then you will open the you install the software, and then you open the UI. Then we can run this one. So for this one, you don't really need the Ollama. You can actually download the model directly utilizing this one. So for example, here you can select the model to load. If you already downloaded some models, as you can see here, I previously already downloaded some models, so you can actually directly use in here. If not, you can click the search button, the icon, and then you can do the discover. So let me full screen here, and on these models in here, you can select whatever model you like. And so the first one is DeepSeek R1 T1 7 billion, or you can distill Ollama model. And lower right corner here, you can see the size of the model. So for example, for the first one, this is 4.68 gigabyte. And for the Llama 8 billion, I already downloaded it. So you can see here, this one is 4.92 gigabyte. So these are some of the popular models. So what you can do here is just simply click the download button, then you'll be downloading the model, and it might take some time. So it depends on your internet speed. So once you're done, then you can load the model. You can use it directly on the interface. So I can click close, then come back to the check-in here, and then from the top here, select the model. Once it's done, then you can, for example, I want to select the DeepSeek R1 Llama 8 billion. And once you click, and you can just click this one, load the model. You can adjust the settings, or you can use the default settings. So I'm going to just load the model, and here you're going to see the progress bar. So because I have a large GPU, so it runs pretty quickly. And then from here, then you can start running, asking questions, just like the checkbox earlier. So for example, tell me a story, and it's super quick, right? You can also use ask all kind of coding questions. Again, if you have a larger GPU, use a larger one. This one might not be the best one. It's just a distill model, but it's already very impressive because it's free and open source. So you can build on top of this one, and also you can run it locally. Then you can use it to, for example, query documents or build apps on top of this one without having to pay the API. They do provide the API. It's much cheaper. So compared to, I think, to ChatGPT and other models, it's like a fraction of the price. They have the API platform, so if you want to try it out, you can also log in and you can do it. But personally, I like to run this one locally and then see what kind of things we can build on top of this open source model. It's really powerful, and I'm sure you're going to see a lot more applications in geospatial in the coming weeks and months. Okay, so that's all I want to introduce in this video. I hope you find it useful. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.